Hello there. I'm going to tell you 7 practices that will change your life. If you follow at least 10% of what I tell you, I'm guaranteeing you will change your life in the ways you cannot imagine. You will experience extraordinary happiness than what you have experienced now. You will experience a new kind of freedom in your life. These are very simple but effective practices followed by successful and famous people in this life. Let's start with practice 1. Close your eyes and learn to filter. Unlike our eyes, our ears don't have any lids. That is the major problem. We are prone to receive information which are not useful or of any value to us. Jiddu Krishnamurti used to say, anything which moves our mind from peace is a noise. But we cannot be 100% closed out from this world because we have a job and we have a certain responsibility to carry out in this life. For instance, in our day-to-day life, we might have to listen to our boss or our daughter or our wife or any other neighbors who are living by. So we need to listen to people, and that is something which we cannot avoid. So I categorize noise into 2 types: distraction and necessary noise. Necessary noises are things which allow us to do a task in our life. Distraction is anything that falls outside the spectrum. For instance, gossips, negative words, or any words or thoughts or information which create adverse effect in our mind. So what I propose, be like a swan. Split the milk from the water. Split the good words from the negative words and be positive all the time. Practice number 2. Stop feeding junk into your mind. In reality, there is no such thing called as mind. Our mind is a collection of thoughts which is created by our day-to-day interaction with this world. It doesn't have anything apart from that. Where does these thoughts come from? From your interaction with the world. You watch a movie where the hero drives a Ferrari and immediately your mind feels that the hero is so good having a Ferrari. And you find yourself having a thought that you need a Ferrari and you really want it to be happy. And that is the beginning of a thought. This is how thoughts are getting created. What you want comes from this world in the form of thoughts. But you really want it or not, that is the major question. If you can limit the time spent with the outside world, the thought creation process slows down. This in turn results in a lot of energy saving for your body as well as in your mind. This will reflect in your life very much visibly. You will visibly see the difference when you achieve this. So how is that possible? How can you avoid yourself from going outside to the world? No, it is definitely not possible. At least in the 100% we cannot achieve that. But for starters, reduce the time spent with your mobile or TV or any electronic devices. Reduce. I know we cannot completely give it up, but start the process. When you have a free time and you don't know what to do, don't take your mobile and look at the Instagram reels. Instead, read a good book or talk to your friends and family or just meditate. Practice number 3. You don't need anyone's permission. We have this tendency of getting the confirmation from people. We want others to accept what we do. Even the fiercest of the fiercest souls tend to fall into this trap or living by a norm. You don't need anyone's permission to live your life. For us Indians, we tend to live up to our parents' expectations. I'm not saying you have to go against their expectations, but I'm saying you need to live your life in your own terms and you don't need anyone to tell you this is how you should live your life. If you want to learn dancing, go ahead and learn dancing. You don't have to worry whether someone laughs at you or makes fun of you, or if you had failed at it even multiple times. Doesn't really matter. Ultimately, it comes up to you and your own life. Your decisions are you deciding your life one step at a time. Practice number 4. Health, happiness and wealth. Remember the order. Always and always take care of your health. And if you can take care of your healthy body, happiness and wealth will come on its own. When you're sick, you will not be even able to get out of your bed. What is the point of thinking of happiness and wealth when you're sick? So exercise and eat healthy to have a fit body. Working out creates a certain type of hormones which induce a positivity in your mind. So this in turn helps you in making decisions in a most positive and a well-informed manner. Practice number 5. Consciously smile. If you're going through a hard phase or you're sad even without any real reason, do as I say. Go stand before a mirror and just smile. And look at yourself smile in front of the mirror. Observe your face without thinking anything. See how your face brightens when you smile. And that in turn creates happiness inside your heart. Just do this without any thoughts interrupting you. If you're able to step away from the sad thoughts even for a minute, or a minute is a longer time, even for a second, that will create a space for your mind to heal itself, and this will actually reduce the sadness in you. And try to smile as much as possible whenever it's possible. Practice number 6. Keep away from negative people. And if for some reason you're unable to do this, practice number 1 will help you in that. Close your ears. When I say negative people, I mean 2 types of people. One, the set of people who come and tell you you cannot do a certain thing which you want to do in your life. You want to do something really badly, and someone tells you you cannot do that. It's very simple. You can easily avoid them by going away from them, or just cut the pathway between your ears and your brain, and in turn just ignore whatever they are saying. If you can dream it, you can do it. Next one are the most dangerous of the people. They attach themselves to you and they start sucking out your positive energy and then feed their negative thoughts and emotions into you. These are the most dangerous kind of the people you can come across. If you come across such people, just run away from these people. And that's the only advice I can give you. Mark my words and call me if it doesn't happen. They are of no good to you. If you are one such person, it's okay to feel sad, but it's not okay to feel sad all the time. Stop being in that sympathetic circle. You got used to the phenomena of feeling sad, and this induced a kind of a happiness inside you. Being sad can actually be addictive to you. So come out of the vicious cycle of being sympathetic about yourself and expecting the same from others. Don't fall into the trap of being a victim. It feels good when someone listens and starts consoling you, but the consoling doesn't happen all the time. If someone doesn't listen to you, that makes you feel bad. Why do you want to feel like that? That is not a really nice way to be. Take action. Get out of this dangerous loop. Practice number 7. Meditate daily, at least for 3 to 5 minutes. This is one thing you must do without fail. Even if you're not following any of the above 6 practices, this one practice can actually lead a lot of good things towards you. So definitely meditate daily, at least for 3 to 5 minutes. Why should I meditate? What brushing and bathing is for your body, that is meditation for your mind. If you don't take bath, you think, but your mind starts thinking inside, which is not visible outside. So that is more dangerous. And remove the negative thoughts from your mind and push it outside your system. If you keep brushing up the negative thoughts daily without fail for a few weeks or months at least, you will start experiencing a phenomenal growth in your mind. Even the darkest of the darkest situations will not make you sad. We are looking at an innate peace which will provide more satisfaction in anything and everything which we do. If you can incorporate any or all of the 7 practices which I have told you above, you can lead a really happy life in this world. If you are facing any difficulties following these 7 practices, please leave that in my comment section so that we can discuss how we can proceed with that. Since you have stayed till the end, I believe that you are enjoying the video. Please do subscribe for more such videos and giveaways. We'll meet you in another video shortly. Until then, signing off, Vijay Ishwar.